Looking for effortless style without the designer price tag? Discover your new favorite looks at shockshop.us. From chic everyday essentials to statement pieces that turn heads, ShockShop brings you trend-forward women's fashion designed to fit your life and your budget. Whether you're dressing for brunch, the office, date night, or a weekend getaway, we've got styles that move with you and make you feel confident. Fresh drops, flattering fits, fast shipping. Upgrade your wardrobe today at shockshop.us, where comfort meets confidence and style is always in season. Shop now and shine your way.
Eric Dane's final words about Rebecca Gayheart, a love that never truly ended. In what would become one of the most intimate conversations of his life, Eric Dane offered a reflection that now feels heartbreakingly prophetic. The actor, known to millions for his roles in Grey's Anatomy and Euphoria, sat down for a two-part Netflix special titled Famous Last Words, Eric Dane. Recorded quietly and without fanfare, the project captured Dane at his most vulnerable, months after he revealed he had been diagnosed with amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, ALS. Dane passed away Thursday at the age of 53, following his battle with the progressive neurodegenerative disease. But before his death, he left behind something powerful, an honest portrait of love, regret, resilience, and the complicated bond he shared with his wife, Rebecca Gayheart. I never loved anyone more. One of the most stirring moments of the documentary came when Dane spoke about Gayheart, not with bitterness or nostalgia, but with unmistakable reverence. I will have never, by the time anyone sees this, fallen in love with another woman as deeply as I fell in love with Rebecca, he said. The statement resonated deeply with viewers because it acknowledged both finality and devotion. Even as their relationship evolved over the years, the depth of that first love remained unmatched in his eyes. Dane and Gayheart married in October 2004, during a time when Dane's star was rising rapidly in Hollywood. Their relationship became a staple of red carpet appearances and industry events, with the pair often described as one of the most striking couples in entertainment. But like many long-term partnerships, theirs was layered, filled with joy, turbulence, growth, and ultimately transformation. A marriage that changed shape. After 13 years of marriage, the couple separated in September 2017. What followed was a prolonged period of distance. They lived apart for 8 years, each exploring new relationships and separate paths. In early 2025, however, something unexpected happened. They halted their divorce proceedings. Just 1 month later, Dane publicly revealed his ALS diagnosis. For many, the timing raised questions, but for those close to the situation, it appeared less about reconciliation in a traditional sense and more about unity in the face of reality. They were no longer living under the same roof. They were no longer a conventional married couple, but they remained family. From romantic love to familial devotion. In December 2025, Gayheart penned a candid essay reflecting on their relationship. In it, she described her love for Dane as no longer romantic, but deeply familial. She acknowledged the beauty of their shared history, calling their early years together lovely, and celebrating the daughters they raised, Billy, now 15, and Georgia, 14. At the same time, she didn't shy away from admitting that their marriage had endured serious struggles. There was a lot that went wrong, she wrote, noting that their separation wasn't the result of a single event, but a series of challenges that altered their connection. Yet divorce never felt quite right. Despite dating other people and building separate lives, the final step remained unfinished. It's complicated, she admitted. It's confusing to people. But what remained consistent was love, even if it had changed form. Dane's reflection on loss and distance. In the Netflix special, Dane spoke candidly about the years spent living apart from his daughters due to the separation. He expressed regret over time lost, the everyday moments that quietly pass when families don't share the same home.
There's a lot of time lost there, he acknowledged. However, he emphasized that he made every effort to be present for what mattered most. When it counted, I was there, he said. It was not a perfect arrangement, it was not ideal, but it was honest. That honesty became a recurring theme in his final interview. A man who refused to be pitied. Executive producer Brad Falchuk later revealed that Dane recorded the documentary in secrecy. The actor agreed to participate after an intimate dinner conversation with Falchuk, where the two quickly established trust. Falchuk described Dane as courageous, candid, and determined not to be defined by illness. He accepted his frailty, Falchuk shared, but he refused to let it become his identity. Dane himself described having a personality that struggled with endurance in the face of prolonged struggle. I don't have that gene that makes you just keep patching the boat, he admitted. If there's a hole, I'm more inclined to scuttle it and find another one. The metaphor was striking and revealing.